Is it time to buy or sell SoundHound AI stock? In this video, we will explore SoundHound AI in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, and we are now here to provide you with a more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 13th of June, 2025, our system has categorized SoundHound AI as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.25. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations. However, it currently reflects no change, sitting at a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, with indications of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 13.43% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 2.69% to 52.61%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of around 40.33%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 33.59% to 330.82% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price falling between $12.16 and $39.20. Our latest daily update for SoundHound AI includes the headline, SoundHound AI Inc. Stock upgraded to hold accumulate. The SoundHound AI Inc. stock price experienced a decline of 3.91% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 13th of June, 2025. The price dropped from $9.47 to $9.10. This marks the 5th consecutive day of decline. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 4.11%, reaching a low of $9.01 and a high of $9.38. Over the past 10 days, the stock has fallen in 8 of those days, resulting in an overall decrease of 9.99%. On the last day, trading volume increased by 3 million shares, although it occurred during a period of falling prices, which may indicate an early warning sign. This slight rise in volume suggests an increase in risk over the coming days. In total, 25 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $223.72 million. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $24.98, while the lowest was $3.82. Currently, the stock price is 63.57%, or $15.88, below the 52-week high of $24.98, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. SoundHound AI, trading under the ticker symbol SOUN, has recently made headlines as it navigates significant market fluctuations. After experiencing a sharp pullback of 58%, analysts are questioning the stock's potential as a strong buy, particularly given the growing importance of voice AI technologies. The unveiling of Amelia 7.0 marks a pivotal moment for SoundHound, transitioning to autonomous voice AI agents, which could enhance their revenue generation. Market sentiment remains bullish, with Wall Street analysts advocating for investments in SoundHound, suggesting a favorable outlook for long-term growth. However, it faces competition from larger players like C3.ai, which has secured more extensive partnerships and federal contracts, highlighting the competitive landscape that could pressure SOUN's market position. Moreover, recent news of a class action investigation against SoundHound's board of directors may contribute to market volatility. Legal challenges can shake investor confidence, impacting short-term trading behavior. In contrast, the innovation and strategic shift seen with the release of Amelia 7.0 could bolster long-term investor sentiment, should these developments lead to sustained revenue growth. As SoundHound continues to carve out its niche in the bustling AI market, the interplay between these factors will likely drive its stock price, indicating both potential gains and risks for investors. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 18th of September 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN a grade of underperform with a hold action. On the same day, it was also reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN a grade of buy with a hold action. Additionally, on Wednesday, the 18th of September 2024, H.C. Wainwright again assigned SOUN a grade of buy with a hold action. On Friday, the 9th of August 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN a grade of outperform with a hold action. Also, on that same day, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned SOUN a grade of overweight with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to SoundHound AI stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts maintain a strong sell rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for SoundHound AI. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The stock of SoundHound AI Incorporated is showing sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, resistance will likely be encountered at levels of $9.67 and $9.95. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was issued following a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 18.17%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which could serve as an early warning, suggesting that closer monitoring of the stock is necessary. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 14 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 12 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 84 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 70 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SoundHound AI. SoundHound AI Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $8.98. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. The stock typically experiences average movements throughout the day, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is assessed as medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 370 cents between its high and low, which is a change of 4.11%. During the past week, the stock exhibited a daily average volatility of 4.53%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SoundHound AI, let us briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to external factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are projected at negative 0.06. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SoundHound AI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SoundHound AI is at $9.47. If you do not currently own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who are already holding the stock, this could be an opportune moment to consider swing trading. On the downside, SoundHound AI faces its first support level at $8.98. If this support level is maintained, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for SoundHound AI from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 10th of June, 2025, Imami Majid executed an insider sale of 132,352 shares of Class A common stock. On the 23rd of May, 2025, Sroka Diana made an insider purchase of 17,899 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Marcus Lawrence also conducted an insider purchase of 17,899 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on that day, Ball Eric R. completed an insider purchase of 17,899 shares of Class A common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Stonehawker Timothy carried out an insider sale of 44,157 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 11.698. In summary, insiders bought a total of 6,364,888 shares and sold 6,812,293 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $8.64, reflecting a decrease of 5.10%. This stock demonstrates medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal from a pivot top that was identified 13 days ago. Is SoundHound AI stock a good buy? SoundHound AI Inc. currently presents several negative signals, indicating it may be a candidate for selling. However, given the potential for a turnaround, it should be considered a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate shares while monitoring further developments. Our analysis has been upgraded from a sell recommendation to a hold or accumulate status since the last evaluation. After examining the volatility and trading movements from the previous day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 16th of June, we anticipate that SoundHound AI will open higher by approximately 6 cents and begin trading at $9.16. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor prior to purchasing or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day, with warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.